Let us waste no time in going back inside Francois Villain's castle, where last time, you'll recall, the Three Musketeers, Athos, Rocky, and Bullwinkle, obtained positions as cooks.
Who's the cake for?
You, Bullwinkle!
But instead of the cake getting inside Bullwinkle, Bullwinkle got inside the cake.
Keep your ears open and maybe you'll hear where Francois's hidden the king of applesauce, Lorraine.
Keeping my ears open in here is going to be kind of difficult.
The huge cake was set upon the banquet table, but alas, the best-laid plans of moose and men often go astray.
Before I let slip where the king is, I will cut the cake.
It appeared as though Bullwinkle would reach a parting of the ways. But mooses, unlike most of us, are allergic to the insides of cakes. And...
Look at your suit, Mr. Villain.
Never mind the suit. You got whipped cream all over this diary in which I keep all my secrets.
Huh? Well, here, let me clean it up for you.
Moments later, in the castle basement...
Open it up, Portal. Perhaps it will tell us where the king is hidden.
But the only thing that would open the diary was a key which was around Villain's villainous throat.
Leave it to me. I'll get it.
Waiting his chance, Bullwinkle crept up behind the unsuspecting Francois and, taking a pair of scissors, snipped a cord behind his neck. But through a miscalculation, Bullwinkle had severed a pair of suspenders.
What is coming off here?
Your trousers, sir. But it's okay. It's time for your bath.
Leading the way to a door, Bullwinkle opened it, then stood to one side.
Watch out for the first step, Francis. It is a Lulu.
Don't call me Francis. The name is...
That first step was indeed a Lulu, for it ended 200 feet below in the moat.
You ignoramus, look what you have done. Now I will have to change my clothes.
Good. Give me the key to your diary and I'll dry it off for you.
Look, on the last page. Tomorrow I go to the king.
That is it. That is what we are looking for.
It was decided that Bullwinkle, being the least conspicuous of the three, would follow Francois when he went to the king. But the route was a devious one. Over tall mountains, through hotel lobbies, until finally they came to a stop inside a large, dark building.
This must be where the king is.
Bullwinkle was 100% right, except that he was wrong. For the king, as it turned out, was the King Theater, where Francois had gone to see a Chester Morris movie. When the lights came on during intermission, the inconspicuous Bullwinkle was stage center calling...
Yoo-hoo, king! Here, boy, here, boy!
Francois, being an inveterate movie fan, knew that that was not Chester Morris.
So, you have followed me. You are a spy.
Summoning the ushers, who were in reality Francois' henchmen, Bullwinkle was quickly taken captive and transported back to the castle in chains. Furious because he had missed the picture, Francois vented his rage by sentencing Bullwinkle to the guillotine.
Here now, you cut it out.
Not got it out. Got it off.
The forlorn moose was placed in position and the blade of the guillotine was raised.
When I say 3, let it drop. On.
Just a second, Mr. Villain. You've got the wrong moose. I am the leader of the spy ring.
It made no difference to Francois who got it in the neck so long as somebody did. Seconds later, our little squirrel found himself in Bullwinkle's place.
Rocky, what's the matter with you? Have you lost your head?
We'll find out next time in Severed Relations or How to Get Ahead.